North America does not know what to do with waste shingles. There's been many things that have been tried, but worked for a season, and they're all getting buried in the ground right now.
It does irk a lot of us that the path of least resistance is not one that's very environmentally friendly. It's just, let's just drop it in the dump and let someone else take care of it and let's just bury it.
Well, and for even the city of Calgary too.
Right.
The city of Calgary as a whole is a large producer of waste shingles because we are prone to hail and events like that.
So our first foray into actually recycling was at our own property, where we trained all of our own crews to provide clean loads. They dropped them on our yard. We had a 38-foot semi-truck end dump, and so we would fill that thing to the brim and drive it over to Lafarge. And so now all of the asphalt companies have moved away from that. So we were kind of stuck, not having an alternative. There's been a big hole, in the recycling of asphalt shingles for quite a few years. That's something that's been in the works for quite a while, that we have created a formal partnership with Stefan.
This strategic partnership will allow us to increase our footprint and change the way the industry looks at waste shingles.
And so when we kind of bumped into Stefan, we went, he's actually working at something that legitimately recycles 100% of the shingle. There's a growing amount of homeowners that have serious concerns and convictions about our environment. And especially with all the storms that are happening these days, there's so much product, there's so much waste going into landfills that there's an increased pressure to find alternative ways.
So they're all getting buried in the ground right now. In the US, they bury 15 million tons a year. In Canada, we're 10% of that. That's where Razphalt would be a huge, it's got multiple benefits to it. But in areas like a big truck yard, an acreage driveway, areas where it's not a must that it's hot asphalt, going with our product is not only a big cost savings, it's also a huge environmental savings, because our product actually has a negative carbon footprint because it's all made from products that were waste.
It's easy to use as a service product, and it's brilliant for larger parking lots. And so it just looks really, really clean. It's not gravel, it's not dusty. It's just a really clean product that just gets better with time. We have created a formal partnership with Stefan and his team, get us in the space more intimately of recycling shingles. And so we don't want to have a corner in the market here. We want way more involvement and engagement of all the potential stakeholders out there. The sky's the limit in terms of where this could go. We rise by lifting others. And so I would hope that could be kind of the updraft. And we believe in what we're trying to build here, and we're willing to actually invest in it, to invest relationally, invest emotionally, invest financially, to partner, and to go together, we can accomplish more.